My dear students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. Alhamdulillah, I am also fine. This is Ghulam Mustafa, lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Milestone College. Welcome to today's virtual class. Today I am going to discuss General Mathematics, exercise 16.1, which is mensuration. In today's class, I am going to discuss basic part and some mathematical problem. Let's start. Dear students, firstly I am going to discuss basic part of this exercise. Here see that area of a triangular region. That means I am going to discuss how to find the area of triangular region. We already know different type of triangle as like scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle and then right angle triangle. Okay. Now firstly I am going to discuss how to find the area of a scalene triangle. Okay. So scalene 1, that means type 1. Suppose ABC a scalene triangle. Okay. If the base and height of this scalene triangle are given, then we can easily find the area of this scalene triangle, and the area will be area of triangle ABC. That means this scalene triangle is equal to half of base into height. That means base of this scalene triangle B and height of this scalene triangle H. So half of base into height is equal to area of this scalene triangle and then square unit. Okay. Now second type, scalene 2. Suppose ABC a scalene triangle. If three side length are given, suppose first side length AB equals to A and the side length BC equals to B and the side length AC equal to C. So three side length are given. If three side length are given, then we can find the semi perimeter. Semi perimeter equals to half of sum of three side length of a triangle. Okay. So S, that means semi perimeter, equals to half into sum of three side length A plus B plus C unit. Okay. So by using this three side length and semi perimeter, we can easily find the area of this type scalene triangle. So the area of triangle of ABC equals to square root S semi perimeter into S minus A. That means S minus first side length into S minus B, S minus second side length into S minus C. That means S minus third side length. Okay. And then square unit. So this is the area of a second type of scalene triangle if three side length are given. Okay. Now scalene 3, that means third type. Suppose ABC scalene triangle. If two adjacent side, that means AB and BC, two adjacent side and then included angle are given. Suppose if any two adjacent side and included angle are given, we can find the area of this scalene triangle, and the area of this triangle will be half into AB. That means two adjacent side length, A into B and then into sin theta and then square unit. I hope everybody clear. Now equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, that means in a triangle three side length are equal. Suppose ABCA equilateral triangle where each side length A unit. Okay, that means three side length are equal and each side length measurement A unit. So area of this equilateral triangle ABC equal to root 3 by 4 A square. That means root 3 by 4 one side square and then square unit. This is the formula of area of this equilateral triangle. Okay. Now isosceles triangle. Okay. Isosceles triangle, that means in a triangle any two side length are equal. Suppose ABC isosceles triangle where AB and AC two side length are equal and the measurement A unit, and then BC is base B. Okay. So the area of this isosceles triangle ABC equal to B by 4. That means base by 4 square root 4A square. 4A square, that means equal side length square. minus b square, that means base square, and then square unit. This is the formula of area of isosceles triangle. Okay, now right angle triangle, area of a right angle triangle. Suppose ABC a right angle triangle where two adjacent sides AB and BC are given. Suppose BC side length is B and the adjacent side length AB is A. So the area of this right angle triangle, area of right angle triangle ABC is half of two adjacent side A into B, two adjacent side A into B. So square unit. This is the area of a right angle triangle ABC. I hope everybody clear. Dear students, now I am going to solve some mathematical problem from this exercise. Okay, so here see that this is question number 1 from exercise 16.1. The question is, the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 25 meter if one of its side is 3/4 of the other, then find the length of two sides. Okay, so according to this question, at first draw a figure as like that. Suppose this is a right angle triangle. Imagine this is a ABC, a right angle triangle. According to question, here see that hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 25 meter. Hypotenuse 25 meter, and if one of its side is 3/4 of the other, so we can say that we can write in this figure hypotenuse AC, the length is 25 meter. If one of its side is 3/4 of the other, so we can say that other two side AB and BC. If one side, if imagine one side is x, so according to question, other side must be 3x/4. So 3x/4 meter. If one side x meter, so other side must be 3x/4 meter. Okay, now follow the solution process. At first write, let ABC a right angle triangle, be a right angle triangle. Where hypotenuse AC 25 meter, according to question, where hypotenuse AC equal to 25 meter, and let one side BC equal to x meter, so other side must be 3x/4 meter. So let one side, that means one side BC equal to x meter. Therefore we can write other side AC, other side AB equal to 3x/4 meter. 3x/4 meter according to question. Now we can use here Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so by using Pythagoras theorem we can easily find the value of x. So x is one side and other side 3x/4. We have to identify the two side AB and BC, distance of AB, side length of AB and BC. Okay, so now we can write by using Pythagoras theorem. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can write AB square plus BC square. Okay, we can write AB square plus another side square, that means BC square, equals to hypotenuse square, that means AC square. This is the Pythagoras theorem form. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of another two side square. Okay, so here at first write down the value of AB square. Here AB is 3x/4, so 3x/4 square plus BC x square, that means BC square, equal to AC square. So AC, that means 25 square. Okay, now by using simple calculation, here see that 3x square, that means 9x square divided by 4 square, that means 16, plus x square equal to 25 square, that means 625. Okay, now another calculation here. By using simple calculation we can write or by using LCM in left hand side. By using LCM, LCM is 16, so 9x square plus x square into 16, that means 16x square equals to, in right hand side, 625. 625. 625. So we can write 9x square plus 16x square, that means 25x square. So right here 25x square divided by 16 equal to 625. So we can write 25x square equal to 625 into 16 by using cross multiplication. Okay, now again you can write x square equal to 625 into 16 divided by 25. So 625 and 25, 25. So 25 into 16, that means 400. So x square equal to 400. So we can say that x equal to 4 square, if we convert square in right hand side, so root 4, square root 400, that means 20. So the value of x is 20. So here in this figure, here see that one side BC equal to x meter, so BC x, that means BC distance is 20 meter. So another side AB equal to 3x by 4. Okay, so we can write one side x equal to 20 meter. Now next part, here, so we can say that one side, we can say one side of this right angle triangle BC equal to x, that means 20 meter, BC equal to 20 meter, and another side, so other side AB, other side AB equal to 3x by 4 meter. Okay, that means 3 into x, the value of x is 20 meter, so 20 divided by 4 meter. Okay, now 4 into 5, that means 25 into 3, so 15 meter. So another side AB equals to 15 meter. So our required answer, one side BC 20 meter and another side AB equals to 15 meter. Now question 3. The question is, the perimeter of isosceles triangle is 16 meter. If the length of equal side is 5 by 6 of base, find the area of triangle. Okay, so by using this question, at first draw a figure. Suppose ABC is like that. This is an isosceles triangle and mark this as ABC. So imagine ABC isosceles triangle where two sides, that means AB and AC are equal. So BC is base. Okay, so if base x meter, according to question, if the length of equal side is 5 by 6 of base, so equal side here AB and AC. So if base x meter, according to question, another two side must be 5x by 6 meter and this also 5x by 6 meter. Okay, so now follow the solution process. At first, let ABC be an A isosceles triangle. B isosceles triangle where two sides AB and AC are equal, where AB and another side AC are equal. So if base BC equal to x, if base BC equal to x meter, so another two side AB and AC, so another two side AB and also AC equal 5x by 6 meter. 5x by 6 meter. Now here in this question, perimeter of isosceles triangle is 16 meter. We know perimeter, that means sum of three sides. So we can write perimeter of this triangle is sum of three sides, that means AB plus another side BC and then plus AC meter. unit meter. So we can write, putting the value here, perimeter of this triangle, isosceles triangle, is 16 meter. So use here the perimeter 16, and then AB plus BC plus CC, here AB 5x by 6, and also BC x, and then AC 5x by 6. Okay, now by using simple calculation we can write LCM is 6, so 5x plus 6x plus another 5x, and here in left hand side the value is 16. So by simple calculation we can write 5x, 6x and 5x, that means 16x equal to, by cross multiplication, 16 into 6, 6 into 16. So here see that x equal to 6 into 16 divided by 16. So 16 and 16 cancel, so the value of x equal to 6. That means the base of this isosceles triangle is 6 meter. So we can find the another two equal side value is, therefore we can write, therefore we can write the side distance of AB, and then equal side EC equal to 5x by 6. So 5 into x, the value of x is 6, so 5 into 6 divided by 6, that means equal to 5 meter. You see that? So we can say that 6 and 6 cancel, that means 5 meter. Okay, meter. So equal side length of AB and AC 5 meter. Now we can easily find the value of area of this triangle, because according to question we have to find the area of this triangle. So this is isosceles triangle, this is isosceles triangle. Imagine this side length is, that means x equal to, so x equal to the value of x is 6, so this is 6 meter, and then equal side, we know the in isosceles triangle, if b, x equal to b equal to 6 meter, and then equal side a equal to 5 meter, equal side a equal to 5 meter. Okay, now by using the formula of area of isosceles triangle, okay, here follow the process to finding the area of isosceles triangle. We know area of isosceles triangle is equal to b by 4. B, that means base, BC, base b by 4 into root 4a square. A, that means equal side, that means AB. Imagine here A, this is also A, equal side AB and AC, minus b square and then square unit. Okay, now putting the value here, B equal side AB and AC, B, the value is A equal to 5 and B equal to 6. So here base B equal to 6 meter. So right here 6 by 4 and then 4a square, the value of A equal side is 5. So 4 into 5 square and then minus b square, b, that means base 6 square, then square meter. Okay, now by simple calculation, 6 by 4 into 5 square, that means 100, then minus 6 square, that means 36. Okay, so 6 by 4 into 100 minus 36, that means 64, and then square meter, unit is square meter. So now next part in here see that 6 by 4 equal to 6 by 4 into root 16, root 64, that means 6, root 64, sorry, root 64 is 8, 8 64. Okay, then square meter equal to 4, 2 is 8, so 6 into 2, that means 12 square meter. Therefore the area of this isosceles triangle is 12 square meter. This is our required answer. I hope everybody clear. So area of isosceles triangle is 12 square meter. Question number 6. The question is, the length of two sides of a triangle are 26 meter and 28 meter respectively. That means length of two sides are given. Okay, and its area is 182 square meter. Area is 182 square meter. Find the angle between the two sides. Okay, so by using this question, at first draw a figure as like that. Suppose ABC a triangle where two sides are given, one side 26 and another 28 meter. So imagine one side, suppose A, this is A 26 meter, and another adjacent side, suppose B equal to 28 meter. Okay, and imagine the included two adjacent side angle is theta, included angle theta. Okay, and according to the question, area 182, area is 182 square meter. We have to identify the angle between two sides. We have to identify angle between two sides, that means theta. Okay, so follow the solution process. Let two sides of this triangle, let two sides of the triangle ABC is A equal to, suppose AB equals to, that means A equal to 26 meter and another side B equal 28 meter, and included angle theta, included angle and angle between two sides equal theta. Okay, and here also given area of this scalene triangle 182. We already know if two adjacent side and between them angle are given, the area of this scalene triangle is, so we know, we can write, we know area of the triangle if two side and adjacent between them adjacent angle are given, the area will be half two sides AB, so half into A into B and then sin theta, sin theta. Okay, but area of the triangle here, area of the triangle is 182, so use the value here. So you can write area of this triangle is 182 equal to half of A. One side is 26 meter, so mark this as a 26 meter into, and B is 28 meter, and then into sin theta. Okay, now by simple calculation we can write 182 equal to half of 26, that means 13 into 28 into sin theta. Okay, now by simple calculation we can write here, we can write 182 equal to 13 into 28. So by using calculator, 13 into 28, the value is 364 sin theta. But we can write sin theta equal to 182 divided by 364. So sin theta equal to 182 and 364 is twice and 1, that means half. We know the value of half is sin 30 degree. So we can write sin theta equal to sin 30 degree. That means the value of theta equal to 30 degree. So this is our required solution. We have to identify the angle between these two sides, theta. So theta equals to 30 degree. So angle between these two adjacent sides is 30 degree. This is our required solution. I hope everybody clear. Dear students, if you face any difficulty in this lecture, you may ask me question anytime, or you may contact to your subject teacher. Stay home and stay safe. Allah Hafiz.